Welcome back to another video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon for more such interesting videos. Mark Wahlberg's ascent to stardom as an A-list actor has been among the craziest. Nobody could have predicted that despite his troubled upbringing and music career, he would one day rise to prominence in Hollywood. He's made a lot of progress since his stage debut in his underwear. Thanks to roles in films like Patriots Day, Daddy's Home 2, and Transformers: The Last Knight, Forbes named Mark Wahlberg the highest-paid actor in the world in 2017. However, Wahlberg's high salaries don't necessarily reflect how well his films did at the box office. According to Forbes, he was named as the year's most overpaid actor. Wahlberg's multi-million-dollar paychecks look mighty expensive, with disappointments like 2016's oil spill drama Deepwater Horizon, which barely out-earned its estimated $110 million budget. Recently, Netflix has contributed significantly to Wahlberg's annual salary. Wahlberg earned $58 million in 2020 thanks to Spencer Confidential, a hugely successful movie for the streaming behemoth. According to Forbes, Netflix paid out nearly a quarter of all the income made by famous actors. As of 2022, Mark Wahlberg is worth an incredible $400 million. Not bad for a Dorchester kid. Although he is now primarily recognized for his acting work, he has made money as a musician, rapper, model, actor, producer, entrepreneur, and investor. Although his acting roles contributed to the majority of Wahlberg's wealth, he does have other sources of income. His salary from executive producing the HBO series Entourage could reach $3 million annually, along with lucrative real estate investments. He has also secured endorsement deals, such as his marked sports nutrition line with GNC. In addition to 2 production companies, a water company, a performance company, a gym brand, a clothing line, an auto group, and a restaurant chain. Wahlberg sure has diversified his career over the years. After all, from these videos we have learned that diversifying your wealth is seriously the best way to go. So, where does Mark spend his millions and what are his interests? Real estate. According to property records, Mark Wahlberg recently paid $15.6 million for 2.5 acres of land in a posh neighborhood of the city. Given that the area is zoned for single-family homes, it is anticipated that the actor will likely establish a residence there. Mark's new property is situated in the Summit Club, a mega mansion-only neighborhood with high security that is about 20 minutes west of the famous Las Vegas Strip. Guess who else lives nearby? Celine Dion's main residence is located very close. Mark is trying to sell his longtime Los Angeles home for a king's ransom when he makes his real estate purchase. The famous actor recently put his magnificent chateau-style house on the market for a staggering $87.5 million. The 30,000-square-foot mansion in the upscale gated neighborhood of North Beverly Park has 12 bedrooms and 20 bathrooms and is situated on more than 6 acres of land. Additionally, there is a wine cellar, gym, movie theater, and 2-story paneled library inside. Cars. The Oscar nominee always had a passion for cars, and the earliest cars that graced his garage was the 1999 Lamborghini Diavolo VT Roadster in lilac color. And it cost him a big check of $287,500. But that's not all. The Wahlberg garage has over 8 stunning cars which are estimated to be worth $2 million in value. According to rumors, Mark has always loved Bentleys. It was the 2009 Bentley Azure T that he bought first. He spent $334,900 more on the performance model because he chose to buy it. Wahlberg realized he had to balance the luxury of speed with family obligations after he started a family. The solution to the issue was the Porsche Panamera. It cost $135,300, making it the most expensive vehicle in his collection. With a price tag of $196,100, Wahlberg's 2012 Mercedes-Benz SLS AMG, which was built in 2010, is the second most expensive Mercedes he owns. He has other pricey cars in addition to these. The actor spent a staggering $325,000 on a 2018 Rolls-Royce Cullinan, making it one of his most expensive vehicles. By establishing 5 Chevrolet dealerships in the state of Ohio, Mark Wahlberg has expressed his fascination with the automobile industry. The Mercedes-AMG 1, which was planned in 2021, is another vehicle in which the actor reportedly recently expressed interest. The car will only be manufactured in 275 units with a $2.72 million price tag. Businesses. According to the first episode of Wall Street, Wahlberg is preoccupied with 8 businesses. Closest to the Whole, a scripted content film and TV production company. Aquahydrate, a water company. Performance Inspired, a nutrition company whose products you might find online or at GNC. F45, a fast-growing gym chain. Municipal, a clothing company. Mark Wahlberg Auto Group, a series of now 4 car dealerships in and around Columbus, Ohio. Unrealistic ideas such as a production company for unscripted nonfiction ideas such as documentaries and podcasts. He also owns a series of burger joints that he describes in the episode as a family-owned restaurant chain. In an interview with Insider, Wahlberg revealed that he spent millions and millions of his own money to complete a fate-inspired film called Father Stew. The movie was able to do fairly well in the box office with a collection of $21 million. Investments. The Mark Wahlberg Investment Group and FOD Capital has bought a small portion of El Segundo, California-based F45 as mentioned by both the parties on March 18th. The investment, which Bloomberg estimates to be worth $450 million, is meant to hasten F45's plan for international expansion. F45, a 2012 Australian startup, operates more than 1,500 high-intensity interval training-focused studios in 40 different countries. On Entrepreneur's list of 2019 fastest-growing franchises, the business was recently ranked number 19. Beside these, Mark has reportedly spent millions in other investments and businesses. It's great to see that Mark Wahlberg is looking forward to presenting more meaningful movie projects with his production companies, and we can't wait to see what producer Mark Wahlberg has in reels for us. By the way, have you guys watched Father Stew? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. Fashion. Mark loves fashion, and it is evident in his outings and collections. Campless was only able to track down 90 pairs from his collection and determine their current market value. He then estimated the value of the remaining 47 pairs, resulting in a total lump sum of just under $100,000. The OVO by Air Jordan 12 White, the Duckman by Air Jordan 4, and the M&M by Carhartt by Air Jordan 4, which alone recently raised $250,000 at auction, are some of his priciest pairs. He also owns several high-end watches, which makes his spendings on watches a multi-million-dollar collection. His Patek Philippe watch alone is worth over $1 million, and numerous other Rolexes are adorned with diamonds and ceramics. Donations and charity work. Mark has never stepped away from helping others and always tried to keep his position for the welfare of the people. All the Money in the World, which starred Mark, received negative press in 2018 because Michelle Williams received less than $1,000 for her work, while Mark received a $1.5 million paycheck. In response, Mark gave money from the movie to Time's Up, a group funded by Michelle Williams to combat sexual assault, along with a place called Home, Elevate Hope Foundation, Felix Organization, Live Strong, Los Angeles Police Memorial Foundation, Red Cross, St. Francis Food Pantries and Shelters, The Art of Elysium, The Gentleman's Fund, and the Sabin Free Clinic. The author founded the Mark Wahlberg Youth Foundation, which has helped millions of youths. Sports. Mark has always been passionate about golfing, and he even owned his own golf court. He also has claimed to have played golf with former President Donald Trump, and it was a notable story he shared. Currently, the actor is busy with his arrays of businesses and doesn't have much time for his hobby, but whenever he gets time, we can expect him to be gracefully joining in a golf match. Family. Mark has always been a little private about his family matters, and we can totally understand why. He has never made crazy headlines about extravagant gifts to his kids or wife, but we know he spends a lot for his family. Mark has 4 beautiful kids with his wife Rhea, his eldest daughter Ella, and the youngest is Grace, who is only 12. They have joined him in events and for red carpet photos, and that doesn't really cost less, if not more, than his outfit. They also attend private institutions for their studies, which apparently cost the actor millions of dollars each year. The family was recently seen spending a summer vacation in Barbados above a huge yacht. Private jet. It shouldn't be a surprise that Mark Wahlberg owns a lot of assets, including private jets for quick traveling. Even though the cost of purchase price of Mark's private jet hasn't been disclosed, he was under a lot of negative comments for having a 9-minute flight instead of a 40-minute one across California. The star proudly switched to plant-based products and received a lot of praise for his huge step towards health and climate change issues. However, he flew 9 minutes in his Bombardier BD700 plane on a 19-mile trip, which created 1 ton of CO2 emission. According to Boston.com, in 2016, Mark claimed that he's really aware of the real-world problems, but people find it funny that he took a private jet flight to avoid a 40-minute car ride, which is equivalent to a 1-hour bus ride. Mark Wahlberg has always been very sensible when it came to managing his finances, and despite having tons of accolades in his grasp, he never showed off his wealth like other celebrities. That is all for today's video with Mark Wahlberg. Which among these facts you know, and which of them surprised you, and which of them changed your outlook towards our millionaire? Don't forget to let us know in the comments section below. Stay tuned for our next video on funny man Kevin Hart. And those who are still unaware of this incredible personality, please, you should definitely keep your eyes out for our next video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon for more such interesting videos. Thanks for watching.